Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance here. Jund action. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for that action of some various type. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer though, just in case. I am not responsible for sudden increase in top deck only lands being wrecked by Ragavan or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you, nothing to do with me. Always got to cover your own ass, right? But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although to watch my videos, you may never know that. When I do play Magic the Gathering, I used to always say Modern is my favorite format. Is that still true? Sometimes. Sometimes it's not. I don't know. But I did enjoy playing this yesterday. This deck has a lot of troubles and everything, but boy, it sure takes me back. I really enjoy doing this. Maelstrom Pulse put in some serious work yesterday. 50 sentiments here, and he says, let's go. Jund him out. I'm going to try. It's very difficult to jund people out these days, but I'm going to give him my best. All right, let's take a look at the weather. I know everyone's always excited for that. Some people only watch for the weather report. And it's another warm one. Listen to this. Weather for Ravendale. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 59 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east at 7 miles per hour. The current humidity is 57%. 59 degrees in January. Like, what's going on? And Manure Butts here, he says, Jund with a purple heart. I appreciate that. Purple heart. Like the medals they give out, right? Well, if they made a purple heart for Magic the Gathering, I'd have about 5,000 of them at least. Let's take a look here. We are still 54 followers on Twitter. We did go down 1 follower on Twitch. We're now at 342, which is perfectly fine. I mean, that's way more than I honestly deserve. And we did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 579. So thank you guys very much there. So, of course, you know what I got to do. Shout out to all 54 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 342 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 579 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit harder money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it's going way above beyond the Call of Duty. Obviously, you can spend that money anywhere else than here to make more sense. Always thankful to people that are willing to watch this live. We're recording on YouTube, but always particularly massively robust shout out for those who really contribute financially. Thank you guys so very much. So, this is not a fresh league. I'm currently 1-3 in this thing. I tried my best. It's going to be tough. I'm going to hopefully win this last match, get some participation prize. Start another one. And I'm playing this all week. I did make the determinations that I'm not going to be able to play on Friday. I've got stuff going on again. And next week, I think I can't be here Thursday. I'm too busy Thursday. But, you know, we just kind of, you know, it's being an adult, right? Got stuff to do. More important than Magic the Gathering. Straight up. There has been an RCQ in my area for a couple weeks. Like, that's also true. Like, there wasn't one any last weekend. There's not any this weekend. After this weekend, though, there's some RCQs coming. I'll be joining. All right, I really got nothing else to say. Really, the deck felt good yesterday. There's really no bad cards in it. Like, oh my god. Probably the worst card is probably like Sheoldred. It has no ETB effect, doesn't have haste. It's just like, uh-oh, it just died to a revolted fatal push, right? But even it put in work yesterday. The best card, besides the one time Maelstrom Pulse being like insane, was Liliana the Veil was really strong a few times. Molten Collapse put in some pretty good work, and same with Wrenn and Six, but that's normal. The Planeswalkers are generally the best cards. From the sideboard, nothing really to talk about. Like, you know, I try my best. I almost, like, Tear Asunder was okay yesterday. I almost kind of want to have Ancient Grudge instead. You know, Ancient Grudge, still house. All right, first I go first. I do have to reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's another good one. It's a classic one. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Green. That's right, just regular old green Mountain Dew. It's a classic. It's the one your great grandpappy always drank. And this one expired on August 21st, 2023. Just because it expired does not mean it's bad. It's just lost its carbonation, but the flavor, the sugar, and all the caffeine are still there. That's what you drink it for. You don't really drink for the carbonation. Even though I guess they said you're supposed to. But anyways, we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. So good. And 50 Sentiment, thank you so much for the sugary beverage sip redemption. Yeah. And Thet Gage is here. He also redeemed sugary beverage sip. Thank you very much, Thet Gage. Yeah. That's a good way to start a game right there. He says shit is so fake these days, that stuff doesn't expire. No, it doesn't expire. It never expires. The only way it'd be ever bad is if you left out like in the hot sun, like for like hot Georgia sun or something all day, or manure butts from hot Florida sun. That killed just about anything. 5 lands for Gigantha. I'm willing to mull here. I mean, 5 lands. It's going to be pretty extreme. Let's mull. 1 land. 1 extreme to another. Well, I guess we're going to 5. Great way to start out my games here. Okay, why wasn't this my first hand? Obviously, Swamp on bottom. Liliana on bottom. I know that people don't want you doing this, but I'm leading off with the Ragavan. I firmly believe in starting things right, showing them I got this. With the fear of the monkey in them. Remember that song, Shock the Monkey? This is probably like, oh. I was going to say this is like, it's Primeval Titan plays Gigantha? What? Huh? Alright, well, that's bad. Alright. Take a Karn, the Great Creator. What is happening over there? Well, that's bad. I don't like anything that's happening right now. Cane Sugar do? Yeah, I have. I have indeed. So they're going to have 3 copies of Amulet of Vigor next turn. And I'm dead, right? Should be totally dead. Take another Mycosynth Gardens. All right, well, let's die here. Let's see that growth chamber. There it is. Here we go. This is the funnest part of Magic the Gathering is just, you know, turn 3 Primeval Titan. Well, I'm going to go to 1 and 4 in this league. I don't think I can defeat this deck with Jund. You know, I don't even think it's possible. Unless somehow he kept a hand with nothing, which I don't have a fast enough clock. Like, I literally don't. Golo, Tireless Pilgrim. Oh, wait, you're right. They have a Gigantha, so I'm not against Titan. I'm against something weird. So, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Good call, Manure Butt. Oh, it's Lotus Field. Well, something horrible's about to happen. Timeless Lotus. Does have infinite turns, right? What happened there? Well, now they made that anti-Lotus field card for Pioneer. They made that big bug thing that like the goblins are riding. I don't know what that's all about. Cracking a do for me, I appreciate it. I need all the help I can get. Funnel your dues all together. Be like Goku Spirit Bomb, but Diabetes Bomb. What is happening here? Like, this looks ridiculous. This is Progenitus or something. I mean, for real, is this guy gonna cast Progenitus, like, just hardcore? He got, like, nothing there. He got a couple lands and an expedition map. Yeah. Pretty much. Well, I've never really seen this before, so I'm gonna sit here and wait. At least never, like, I've seen Golo in Titan decks before, but remember, this card was, like, insane in Titan when they had Field of the Dead. I mean, I have no cards to answer any of this. Again, he missed there for the most part. He got Ancient Stirrings here. You had to pay this, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a friendly Emrakul. Gets to play an additional land. Boy, this sure is exciting stuff. And the problem is that right now I'm just holding because I have a lightning bolt. It's just I don't want to F6. Just always best practice. If you got something that's instant speed or something you can do, just manually do it every time. Good practice. Is that the card there? Timeless Lotus? No, that's Timeless Lotus. Not. Man, what happened here? There. Is that a land? Oh, whenever a permanent. That's right. I don't know. I'm just waiting to die. I've never seen any of this really before, so just waiting to see here. Like, what do you got? Maybe this is a sweet-ass walking ballista. Right? I mean, that's all it is. All this mana for walking ballista. Right? How do guys always get starts like this? This is always the question I have. Is how do guys get starts like this? This guy kept a hand of 7. He had an Amulet of Vigor plus a Urza Saga, then a Mycosith Gardens. So he had 3 Amulet of Vigors on turn 3. Like, it's just insane. Like, I never get anything like that. Door to nothingness. Well, this is interesting. So this would be, they basically have this Emrakul here, right? Annihilator 6 in case you play a Collector Oof or something, right? Or a Stony Silence. And then Emrakul just as backup. All right, that's exciting. Well, I got nothing here. I guess bring an Alpine Moon, Tear Asunder, Kolaghan's Command. Fatal Push looks kind of bad. I don't know. Lightning Bolt might be worse. I think some like I don't know. I mean, does he run the Dryad? I just don't know what this deck looks like. I don't want to be completely out everything. I can probably take out Riveteers Charm. I think Molten Collapse is still fine. Yeah. Play that. No green mana, but I think I can keep it. You know, just do turn 1 Ragavan. Hopefully get to swing with it, and then double Thoughtseize. I mean, regardless, I'll double Thoughtseize turn 2. But hopefully I can increase mana. You know, get a threat going as fast as possible. And then go from there. There it is, Amulet of Vigor. All right, swing for 2. I got a basic forest off him. He's got another Michael's in the Garden. At least he didn't start with a so what do we want to do here? Probably Golos. Ancient Stirrings and Golos. Definitely taking Ancient Stirrings. They both kind of do the same thing. I'm going to take Golos. Yeah. Maybe I should have done Amulet, taken out Amulet with the Kolaghan's Command. Yeah, I should have done that because, well, I didn't know. Well, now he's leaving this open. So if he uses this to copy this, then that's really good. Because I got the K command. Simic Growth. All right, let's see if he does it. No, he doesn't. Huh. Well, I'm still waiting, I guess. All right. All right. Destroy target artifact, deal 2 damage. Oh, I can make him discard a card. Yes, discard a card. Discard, destroy artifact. And now there's time for it to copy. Not bad. Get in there, Ragavan. Take a Karn the Great Creator. I don't need that right now. Some white mana. If he's got an amulet here, it's still not over, right? He plays the amulet for 1, copies it, and then plays like a Simic Growth Chamber, and that's 4 mana right there. I mean, I don't know. All right. Okay. All right. Just do it again. I figured it out there. What's happening here? A little bit of lag. Don't have my turn 1, but I do have a Boseiju, so I'm keeping. The man cannot be stopped. He's got an amulet on every single first turn. All right. That's insane. How the fuck do people have such good starting hands? Like, how does this shit happen? I mean, how? Like, how, man? Like, what the fuck is this? All right. Just absolutely insane. This was this guy's opening hand. He has not drawn an additional card. This is the first thing he did that came from his deck that wasn't off the top. Was he got this Gruul Turf. Absolutely out of control insane. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. He can't play another land, right? He still says... Yeah. So he gets another Amulet of Vigor. Play them this turn. Yeah, without paying their mana cost. That's right. How do guys do this? This is his turn 2. His turn 2 is this good. How do people do this? That is always so disturbing to me. Like, how? How can his hand be this good? How can he have literally 2 Amulet Vigors in hand, a Golos, and a Lotus Field? Like, how? How? Like, how can someone be open that luckily? You know? I mean, I thought I was okay. Well, I got Boseiju and I got, you know, whatever, but here we go. I'm just completely dead. All right. I haven't died yet. Yeah, I guess it was a bad fetch. Yeah. You don't really care sometimes. You're just so flabbergasted at what's going on. You're just like, I don't understand this. What sort of rigging was there to have it where the guy had basically his whole combo on turn 2 without needing extra draws or scries or anything? It's just like, these motherfuckers that play like this, why aren't they playing the lottery? Oh, because they're too fucking poor to buy a lottery ticket, probably. I can't afford that. That's $5. I have to pay my mom for my basement rent. Where'd you get that from? Off the... Where did you just have another Lotus field in hand? What the fuck happened? Yeah, it looks like it. Just had another one. It's another different one. So I need Ancient Grudge. So I need Ancient Grudge. Or Tear Asunder. Tear Asunder would work there too. Alright, well, let's just get on in there. Let's lose some more. God damn it. Join the league. Jund. Play points. View deck. Play. I couldn't have beat him anyway. It's like there's just no way I've beaten that guy. There's literally nothing I could have done. Like, even if I would have not fetched there, I would have had 2 mana up. I guess I could have tried with the Timeless or whatever on the stack, the Door to Nothingness. I could have tried to bestage you it, I guess. I don't know. Who cares? It's just a game that we all hate. That's all it is. Just call 911 every time you lose and tell them to send a SWAT team. Alright. What sort of bullshit is this? That seems like a perfectly good hand. Allegedly. Famous last words. Immediate Murktide action. There we go. So I guess I'm going to be deploying that Ragavan right away. Okay. Oh. That ain't half bad. Just use it now, right? I mean, the only problem is when they dash Ragavan at me. That's an issue. What did he put Dragon Rage Chandler in the graveyard? Oh, he looked at me, so he knew I drew this Fatal Push. So since he knows I have it, I'm just gonna push him now. So there you go. You already knew about it. There's no surprise coming. I think it's the right call. Maybe I'm wrong. The only preordained art I like is one of the hands. It's the only one I like. One top, one bottom. So, looks like I'm going to probably get Spell Pierced here or something. He's holding up Lightning Bolt for Ragavans. You know, the whole shebang here. Wow, look at that. All right. Oh. So, Murktide coming right now. I have cards that kill Murktide. I got 2 Terminates, so it's not like the end of the world we cast that. There it is. There it fucking is. There we go. Top deck terminate? No. Why would that happen? I'm just taking huge damage here. Well, I guess I better fetch for a basic swamp. I guess it doesn't even matter, actually. Try to bait out. Do they counter? Okay, they don't. Grab that. Stern Scolding, Counterspell, Expressive Iteration. Don't really give a damn about that. Counterspell. I think I gotta take Expressive Iteration. My God. My God. I don't know how Stern Scolding works against Tarmogoyf. Like, does it just counter it all the time? Because Tarmogoyf in hand is a 0/1, right? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's got to take Expressive Iteration, right? I mean, it seems like the right call. I mean, maybe I can top deck back to back. Maybe I can bait out with Sheoldred. Dodges Scolding. Oh. Yes, more. Yeah, this totally kills it. I can't dash Ragavan. Go to 8. Get my basic mountain. Pick it up. Get hit with a counter spell. Nothing else I can do. Gotta pray for the terminate now. See that lightning bolt? Oh, I got one. Look at that. Oh my God, I might be able to kill it. All right, let's go nuts. Let's go nuts. Sure, I got everything right here. Okay. Red, green. Oh no. Oh no, I can't dash Ragavan too. I could go to 1 to do it. Oh, he's got Stern Scolding anyways. That'd be stupid. Okay. Here we go. -1. Keep this one. -1. Lightning bolt. Oh. Oh. All right. That's great. All right, get in here, Endurance. Really, that's about it. I mean, I don't really have much else. Endurance. I can take out Liliana the Veil. Molten Collapse is okay. Probably, hopefully. Yeah, it's fine. Liliana is probably the most questionable card, making them discard cards they probably want to discard, right? You know, it's -2 is pretty good still. Riveteers Charm is super good. It's so rough. Like, I mean, you could take out Ragavan. I could take out a couple Ragavans to, you know, there's going to be, the odds of my Ragavan getting through are pretty low. Right? But then Theirs are pretty low to get through too, so that Bowmaster. Maelstrom Pulse. Kolaghan's Command, is that even worth it here? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go some. Nah, I can't take out these Wrens either. I think Molten Collapse is fine, right? Do something like that. I don't know. I think Liliana's like halfway decent here. Well, that's not good. Okay, that's better. I guess put Riveteers Charm on bottom. Gotta make sure I get Jesus. I don't have any green mana. Oh, I gotta get Stomping Ground. There we go. Trying to think of which one I need to fetch. Even though I kept Lily in, so maybe it's not great. Of course they do, and I have Bowmaster just sitting. 2 on top. That's like exceptionally bad. That's not what you want to see, damn it. Gage said Lily is good here. A lot of people would say to side it out simply because of you're making them discard cards they want to use for delving purposes. I mean, that's what a lot of people would say. So he's gonna sit back and wait, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Show him I got stuff, I guess. Show him I'm ready. I'm ready for you, son bitch. How does this work? So, if they play a second card, I need a bolt. I don't think I'll be able to get the So now I should do Bowmaster, right? That comes in, ping them. Can't play the bolt unless they put something else on the stack. It's not great. I just bolt them, right? Yeah. Expressive Iteration. I'd like to get one of these showcase ones from RCQ this year. Last season, during the modern one, I never made a top 8 with Rakdos Scam. Never made it. Worst performance ever. Sure. Sure. Leaves it on top. I need that green up. Or the red. Left it on top again. Okay. Yeah, Overgrown Tomb. Right. Yeah. You know he's got a counter spell. So my plan here is to swing for 2, see if he blocks, then minus here. I think it's halfway decent. Alright, let's see if he's got subtlety. You lost to Lily out of the rack while on Murktide. That's a little different. I mean, the rack plays to try and get you down to low hand size, and Lily really puts in work like that. Yeah. Sure. So I'm just gonna play Bloodbraid next turn. He's putting cards on top. Like, what the hell is that? Almost everything. Yeah, it scries 2 on top and draws them. Oh. Well, and now we just unload this shit. I'm just gonna do it. Subtlety. I could play Molten. No, I don't want to get rid of my Bloodbraid Elf too. Just see where that subtlety's at. Done got it. Here we go. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Great. Leave that one on top. I think it's Bloodbraid time. Where's some green man at? Come on, Bloodbraid. Some good here. Lots of removals. There's one. That's not half bad. Just keep the blood. I mean, I keep the Bloodbraid back. I mean, he's kind of got a block here, right? Puts him down to 2. If he takes it all, and I might have a lightning bolt in hand. Yeah, see, that was a good call. Gets rid of that. You need explosives. Huh. I mean, right now, Murktide only be a 4/4. Yep. Takanuma. Takanuma can pick me back up like endurance. Yeah, this is a problem here. All right. That's plus. Oh my god, I didn't have it. Wow. Thought I had a counter or something. All right. Well, I wish I could get rid of that. Not a lot I can do here. I mean, they're just gonna. Obviously, I think I need to like probably Thoughtseize. Well, it's not a land in hand. I think I would have played it. What do you do last turn? Dragon Rage, cast Fable, put Spiral Bluff in the graveyard. It's got to be something. Yeah, subtlety. I'll take that. Wrenn and Six already in there. Yeah, I guess just swing here. They got a block. Probably heave the Goblin Shaman under. God, I hope they don't find Murktide here. They get an extra draw. Never mind, they get like multiple draws. One top, one bottom. Keep on going, keep on going. Is Murktide even big enough to get through Tarmogoyf? I mean, maybe it is because they'll take they got all right. I mean, just keeps going. What did he exile? An Unholy Heat? Yeah, that won't work. My Goyf is too large. He knows I'm drawing. It's a terminate. Aggressively swing for 6. I guess hold terminate. They have to block. Okay. I think that was the right call. Maybe not. Seven, 8 Goyf. All right. Look at themselves. Okay. We fought the grueling battle. The only card maybe worth bringing in is like Kolaghan's Command, but I don't really think it's that necessary. I mean, yeah, I don't think so. And they're running Ledger Shredder, so like, K-Command can't kill hardly any of their creatures. Maybe if I get lucky, a Dragon Rage Chandler and Ragavan. It almost looks like he side out Ragavans or something. Maybe he does if he's going second. Fuck with this mine and go first. Make him go first. My wife is making pork chops tonight, so pretty stoked about that. Even if I lose a bunch of magic, I'm still a winner at the end. Delicious pork! I know when Russia was invading Ukraine, you know, they're using Belarus as like a launch area for a while there. And, Putin had all of his generals and everything all there together. And he had the leader, I'm going to keep this. He had the leader of Belarus there, Alexander Lushenko, I think his name was. And Putin strategizing, kind of yelling, like, why am I winning? Yeah, what's going on? And Lushenko looks at him and he's like, comrade, do you have any more of that good pork? And Putin's like, what the fuck? What the hell? Not here to talk about pork, dumbass. He's like, oh. He still ended up getting more of that good pork. Don't worry about him. This is going to be immediately a 3-3. This is also immediately a 4-5. Like, what the hell is happening over there? That is some bullshit. He looks again. He wanted to draw another card. I might just lose to this thing. I mean, he started off so fast. Delicious pork. Yeah, I mean, pork's good. Okay. I may need to just terminate one of these damn things. If I can do an endurance here, that'd be sweet. That'd be like the best thing, I think. They're just putting it on top, just gonna draw this shit. They're like, fuck yeah. Oh my god, it is endurance. All right, let's not get overhyped here. Let's first I hope they don't have subtlety. So before the hooting and hollering starts, we're gonna do this. Yes. And before more hooting and hollering, I'm I'm going to just cast this raw. Get rid of one of them. Ting. Man, that was sheer luck. Sheer unbridled luck. Flooded Strand. That's a lot of goyfs. I guess we have a good old race going on. What's up, Sarge? It's going pretty good. You know, I'm trying to jun people out. It's really, really difficult, but I really enjoy playing this deck, like, for real. It kind of plays like how Magic should play, if that makes sense today. I mean, it really doesn't make sense anymore. I mean, this is ridiculous, this Orcish Bowmaster and Ragavan and all that stuff. But I still got the Tarmogoyf, still got the Lilianas. Maelstrom Pulse put in a miracle win yesterday. Classic. I wish Reed Duke could have seen it. He would have tear in his eye for sure. You know, just trying my best here. All right. He puts a Preordain in the graveyard? Damn. Things are getting serious now. That's looking pretty serious, too. At 4 mana? Then just like lightning bolting that. And holding up Terminate. This is a good race. 7 mana. Now he has to kind of kill. I think he could just say no to this. No, he's going for it. Discards 2. Nice. I'm at 4. Probably a Murktide here. Okay. That's pretty big. Absolutely. So now we're so wide, though, I wonder if we can still get through. Well, not anymore. What the fuck? This is pretty hefty. I can't go down. I cannot shock. Oh, I guess it'd be at 8. No, I can't shock them. These have flying. That's crazy. This is a 3/3 though. So we swing with everything. He blocks here. Maybe he blocks here, or maybe he blocks here. If he does that, he dies. I think I swing with everybody. It's crazy, but we got to do what's clearly got to be done. He's at 4, so he's got to think about what's happening here. If he blocks here, we trade. Well, no, I'll flash this in. He's got to block here. I mean, that's the only one that makes sense. I guess he could go here. I just can't survive if these both fly over me. So I gotta swing and make him do some blocking. I mean, I literally cannot handle this. Okay. He goes to 2. Now, if he has a lightning bolt, he wins regardless. So I'm going to shock in my Blood Crypt because because that'll put me at 8, right? Am I missing anything? That'll put me at 8. This is 7. If he finds another Murktide, I lose because he's just going to delve it and this will become bigger. If he's has a lightning bolt, he's already won. I'm bringing it in. I'm bringing it in. It might be crazy. I think it's the right call. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, and we put it all out. There it is. Do you have lightning bolt? Absolutely. So he had it the whole time. There was nothing I could do. There was no way I could win. All right. He didn't even draw. He just had it. So, all right. All right. Okay. Wait, what? What happened here? What happened here? Oh my god! Yeah! Oh my god! What happened? Oh my god! Dude! Wow! That's why you don't scoop! That's why you don't scoop! Oh my god! What happened? Wow, what a dumbass! Good lord! Way to throw away the game, like, oh my god, dude. Oh, man. Can you imagine that happening in real life and him trying to take it back, like at an RCQ or a Pro Tour? Like, oh, no, I didn't know. A Pro Tour, a guy wouldn't do that. But like, oh, no, I didn't mean that. Judge, he's lying. Judge, he tricked me. Wow. Holy shit, dude. He had the game won before my turn even ended. He had lightning bolt in hand. He did not draw that bolt for hand. He had that the whole time. And I figured he did because he hadn't been casting many bolts. And then he has it won. I just sit there and I'm like, all right, swing over. And he does preordain. What a clown. Big red-nosed clown there. All right, I got to mold this. Okay, I can keep here. I don't really like the Boseiju, but I'll keep. Put redundant Thoughtseize on bottom. Going first. So I do like aggressively leading with Ragavan. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but I enjoy it. I like putting it out, and you can figure out what to do. You know, you can bolt it, you can push it. Oh. So we got some mill here. All right. Well, now it's not so bad having these non-fetch lands. That's 2 days in a row that ridiculous nonsense has happened, right? Now, what's really bad here is they play a crab. Like, that's almost game over now. Oh, wow. Yeah, just swing for 2. Yeah, I agree, 50 sentiment. I mean, I like hitting it out. They either have to bolt it or put a blocker in its way. And that lets me, with this deck, or any deck with red, have a lightning bolt. What I get? Oboro? Okay. You know, I just like that. All right. I guess I'll Thoughtseize now. Drown the Lock, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Visions of Beyond, Baleful Mastery. Tell target creature of Planeswalker. Huh. I mean, I guess he's going to kill Ragavan. He can't do Toss's Hideous Laughter yet. He's got Baleful Mastery. I think I like taking the cards and make him take the visions. He just draws a card. I think I like maybe taking the cards that... Well, this doesn't make him get the visions, right? I generally like trying to take the cards that make it so it draws 3 if you have 20 or more cards in a graveyard. Right now I've got 14. I generally like taking the card that's going to make me mill, right? Plus I have Bowmasters. So I'm gonna go on a limb here and take out the Hideous Laughter. We'll see if that's right or wrong. We'll see. I'm risking it. You know. I'm gonna play Bloodbraid Elf into this Drown the Lock. I gotta counter something. What was going on there? Oh, cool. Got a song. All right. Got all my colors now. Got some white mana. Come on, Bloodbraid. Some good here. Make him counter one of these things. Kolaghan's Command. Oh, yes. Let's return a creature and you discard a card. Yeah, give me that Orcish Bowmasters and you discard. I'm sure this is getting countered. I don't know why they would let this happen. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. Swing for 5. Jace, the Corrupted Mind, or whatever the hell it is. Perfected Mind. That's stupid. It should be Corrupted Mind. They have a Baleful Mastery. That's probably what they're thinking about doing. Don't want to play that. So probably a Baleful Mastery here coming at me. Which is okay, I get to draw another card. Unless they have Fatal Push. And they got Fatal Push. Yeah, swing for 3. They don't really run the artifacts anymore, right? The orb or whatever. I mean, I want to keep it just in case they have Ensnaring Bridge somehow. I can play everything in my deck right now. Oh. Alright, that's bad. So now he's at the Visions of Beyond. I guess you're taking Visions of Beyond, right? I had the right idea, I think. Try and make it so they can't exile my graveyard so bad. Or my deck. All right, I got Terminate ready for this thing. I can't stop it from milling 6. Why don't they do that now? What happened? What? Why did they not use that? Oh. Hello. Could have used you earlier. All right, swing for 3. Nice. I still get to gain the 2 life. Cool. I didn't know if that would work or not. That doesn't make sense, right? You gain the 2 life. We got another Ragavan. This is lethal, what I have here. I've got 27 cards left. They preordain. And they only have 1 black mana sitting up. They put 1 on top, 1 on bottom. It's another different crab. We're at 4. I'm at 21 cards left. Shittiest Laughter. I have 7 cards left. Lightning Bolt may win the game, maybe. Do I have... I mean, I just lose the game if they have 1 more. There's no way they don't block here, right? If I play the Boseiju, it doesn't do me any good. I think I'm out of red cards anyways, right? There's Stomping Ground. Already got 1 Blood Crypt out. Do I have another Blood Crypt? Looks like I do. One of my cards still left is Blood Crypt. Because I'm completely missing it. But that would suck ass. I have not fetched once since turn 1. So it makes me think that he's got the Archive Trap in hand. I think I'm just going to swing for 3 and see what he does. And he's got 1 card left in hand. What can I tell you? I could play Wrenn. I could play Wrenn, pick up Stomping Ground. That's another play I didn't think of. Pick up Stomping Ground, then dash Ragavan anyways. And then you'd have to be forced to block one of them. Which they still might just block the Ragavan. Right? What if I dash the Ragavan? They choose to block Ragavan. Yeah, there's just no way I can win without... Yeah, I need like Lightning Bolt. I think I just swing for 3 and see if they block it. They may not want to block it. Because if they have a fetch land in hand, which I doubt... Yeah, they do block it. Okay. Okay. Do I have any lightning bolts left? 1, 2... No, I have no lightning bolts left, so... yeah, grab this. Play this. Alright. I've got 6 cards left. Yes! Alright. Alright. Okay. So, obviously, Endurance is in. That's a huge one here. Is this an activated ability? The crabs? Does that work? Does that not work? I don't know. Collective Brutality is probably okay, just to look at their hand more. Engineered Explosives on 1 might be alright. Definitely gonna bring K Command. I'm not gonna side anything out. I like everything in the deck. Like, there's just nothing to really side out. You shouldn't be siding out anyways, unless it's something terrible. I don't know. Activated abilities when they play mana, right? So every time a land comes in, it doesn't work on the Cursed Totem, right? Yeah, it's a trigger, not activated. So yeah, it won't work at all. Okay, so Collective Brutality is fine. And maybe Tear Asunder. maybe. Bring an Alpine Moon. I don't think that's very helpful. Sure, just in case they're running artifacts, I guess. There we go. Dimir Mill! Milling is like one of the most noob-friendly strategies ever. And what was the first card that did it? Millstone, I think, was the very first card that had, you know, the ability to mill, even though they didn't call it mill back then. And Wizards immediately noticed that players loved that card. They were just like, wow, all these dumbass kids like this card. It's a fine hand. I do have to fetch quite a bit. One of the problems with Jund, there's a lot of fetch lands. More fetch lands than fetchable lands. All right, I'll bite. So he should be archiving trapping before this resolves, right? Because he might be able to hit the card I'm looking for. You have 2? Yeah, oh yeah. Fuck yeah. You have 3? No, not yet. You got like a Spell Pierce? Yeah, I guess he gets to draw 3 right away. How about that? Well, that's not good. 2 Jace Perfected Minds. I can kill 1. I'm basically already dead to this thing or this thing. I mean, I guess he can't play... He can't use that right now. I'm going to take out a Jace. It's just by far the best card in their hand, I think. I do have to worry. He can't even cast Drown the Lock right now. So I'll take out a Jace, even though it's kind of stupid, but what can you do? How many Endurances do I have left? They're both there. No Endurances left. Lost yet. Fuck, come on. Jesus. Well, we know that he can't. So I'm just going to fetch now. See what I got left. I still have an Overgrown Tomb. Nice. Is it better to make him... Is it better to dash now? I think I'm just going to play it. I need him to, like, basically... I mean, it's so... I'm just so toast here. I mean, I'm not toast if I find Endurance. I'm somewhat okay if I find... Well, if he taps out for Jace... Right, I can Molten Collapse it. Clearly not a crab. This thing said I lose 15. Oh, no, I won't, because it'll come in. He used. So it'll come in as 3. Yeah, okay, so I messed up there. I forgot that it has that other ability. I could have bolted it now instead of using Magnetic Collapse. But fine endurance, everything's okay. Endurance! No. Things are not okay. I don't really want to use that because of... I just probably die to... There is endurance, though. Man, I wish I had a green card in hand. I don't have a green card. Fuck. Just say +1. Okay, that doesn't matter. He's got to drown the lock. He played the Jace. Oh my god, dude. I think we K command. Return. Deal 2 damage. Return endurance. Deal 2 damage. Go with that. I mean, that's all I can really do. What's really bad here is my basic forest. Or I mean, yeah, he could Field of Ruin the Overgrown Tomb. Does nothing. We're just gonna sit here and wait. Why? If anything's a little more interesting, the Collective Brutality can try and get this drown the lock out. Yeah, just look at their hand. I'll bite. I mean, I gotta try and win this. Alright, well, I'll take the drown the lock. He's got a Hedron Crab, which I can kill. Just gotta hope he doesn't find another counter spell. He should just play Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I mean, for real. Yeah. Yeah. That was the right play. I have 30 cards left in graveyard. It's 35 going back. I've got a Fatal Push-Up for the Crab. Got a Sheoldred now. Hopefully no subtlety. Okay. Target myself. And back to 43. He can trigger... No, he cannot trigger Revolt Push. I guess he could. He could if he plays into your explosive for 0. Each player going to draw a card? Off Makakaro? Oh, no. We'll kill that. Woo! Still got a basic swamp. Woo! There we go. Sheoldred the Apocalypse. By the way, sorry, I don't think I said it, but I'm glad that you think Jund is your favorite deck. That's really awesome. He's found a revolt push. Great. I have a lot of creatures left, though. I really feel I need a man land in this. I still need a Raging Ravine. Both Kolaghan's command gone. Both Endurance is gone. Is that what I saw? Yep. All right. Well, that's okay. There we go. Best Triumph according to Legend. I mean, I think it's amazing. Like, I think it's really fun to play in Modern. You know, he's starting to run low on cards here. You know, hopefully Sheoldred can finish him off. Oh, God. I mean, I'm not out of the woods here. Play Infect when feeling dirty. Yeah, Infect makes it so that one card can never come back. Oh, no. Did he find a way to kill Sheoldred? He still got to take 6. The Lightning Bolt should kill him unless he kills me here. Which I got to make sure I put my upkeep on. Okay. Okay. I have 20 cards. Okay. All right. I win. I have Tear Asunder anyways. It's on 1. There we go. Kill his own crab. All right. How do we want to kill him, guys? How many of you vote for Disrespectful End Phase Lightning Bolt? How many of you vote for Tear Asunder and swing with Sheoldred? You know what would be the fanciest play? Tear Asunder, getting rid of Ensnaring Bridge, Molten Collapse, the Rune Crab, swing for 4. I think that's the most fun. I don't think there's a way I can lose, right? Is there anything? I mean, am I going to fuck up here? Or should we just play it super safe and just Lightning Bolt his ass? Oh, damn. Damn, Sarge, that is mean. All right. Okay. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Exile. Oh, yeah, I forgot I still need to draw a card. Oh, man. Now I can play Wrenn and Six and pick up Blood Crypt and still bolt his ass. Now I need to disrespectfully pick up this mountain. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should do... No, that could be dangerous. He could top deck, like, Fatal Push. What if we do... Now, we do Wrenn and Six, -1 target opponent, let them die to Sheoldred. What about that? How dirty is that? I like the Lightning Bolt. I like the Lightning Bolt. I like killing people with Lightning Bolts. Bolt for game. All right, let's swing. This is really going to piss him off. Every time I top deck lands or get fucked like I did in match 1 against whatever the hell I played against, it's because of reasons like this. It's because of reasons like this. You know? So do we now bolt him or do we try the Wrenn and Six thing? What could go wrong? He top decks Tasha's Hideous I mean, he still dies. I mean, there's just no way unless he's got, like, that Tidebinder or whatever. Even then, he'll still lose to a Lightning Bolt. I'll just bolt him. I'm taking too long. Where's my music? Yo! There we go. All right. Alrighty, guys. Well, I managed. That's going to do it for me today. I managed to go 2-1 on the day. Pretty happy about that. That's actually a 2-0 start in this league. You know, that must have really pissed him off. How long did we take there? My turn started at, yeah, that was 3 minutes of me debating on how to kill him. I had so many ways to kill him. You know, the big winner there was endurance, obviously. Me being able to... Collective Brutality. That's another one. Collective Brutality led to that victory because he, you know, he decided to take the risk of drawing like 3 or something, I think, off the Visions Beyond, and he didn't find another counter spell, so I just took the counter spell, and then he knew that I had the endurance, which I got from Collaghan's command, I think. A long sequence of events to get that victory eventually, right? I mean, that was quite the game, honestly. I mean, really, that was a good match. You know, I really should not be 2-1. I should have lost against Murktide, but my opponent apparently is hella stupid just on like autopilot. I mean, that's another insane victory there. Yeah, GG's indeed, Sarge, and you're welcome for the stream, 57. Thanks for showing up. I really like this deck. I think it's really functioning well, honestly. I think these are quality cards. I mean, all around. There's not like one card you look at and you're like, that card kind of sucks, right? At least in the main. Even in the side, like the worst card is probably Alpine Moon, but it's just a necessary evil. I can't run Blood Moon. I just don't have the lands for that thing right now. If I had another Swamp, I could possibly try it, but I'm not a fan of Blood Mooning with Jund. I've tried it before, and it's always fucked me. Especially now. There was a time where you might be able to get away with it when you're running like 4 Seasoned Pyromancers or something, but I'm not into that. Seasoned Pyromancer's gone away because Orcish Bowmasters. Sad. But yeah, everything seems to be really flowing well with this deck. I'm barely losing most of the time. I'm usually forcing game 3, and the ones I lose, even against that Murktide, would have been game 3, obviously, if he would have actually played it correctly. I'm really liking it. You know, I think it works really good. Is it going to win a tournament? No. But if you want to have fun and play with cards that a good mix of new and old, right? I mean, look how many old cards I have in there. I have Lightning Bolt, Thoughtseize, Tarmogoyf, Terminate, Liliana, Colaghan's Command, Bloodbraid Elf, Maelstrom Pulse. Those are all oldies but goodies. You have some middle-aged cards, Fatal Push and Wrenn and Six, right? Those are middle-aged. And then we have some of the newer cards. We got Ragavan, Orcish Bowmasters. I guess Ragavan might be getting towards middle age. Nah, he's still too new. It was made this decade, right? So, got the newer cards: Ragavan, Bowmaster, Sheoldred, Molten Collapse has been really good, I think. It's a very fun deck. Very, very fun. I really enjoy it. And I'm glad you other guys enjoy watching it too. Let's do some shout outs here. I got to go eat some good pork. Shout outs to 50 Sentiment, Sarge with all the numbers. I think he said it was his birthday, right? May 12th, 1976. Getting up there, Sarge. Feck Gauge, Manure Butt, the MTG Bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. That's right. Gage is here. He says, let's go, Jund. I'm a boomer. Well, I guess, since that word now means just you're older, right? Like, I guess I'm a boomer. Like, you know, I remember when Tarmogoyf was a brand new card, right? You guys remember that shit when Tarmogoyf came out in Future Sight and everybody was like, this card sucks ass. But we were all confused why it said Planeswalker. Right? We're like, what the hell is that? Aren't I the Planeswalker? That was before Planeswalkers showed up. But yeah, baby boomers were last born in like 1964, so you're real old if you're an actual baby boomer. That's older than my parents. So anyways, yeah, I had a really good time today. A lot of fun with Jund lately. Always some sort of shenanigans with this deck. It's always something weird happening. Luckily, the weird things, I've been winning the weird things. I did lose against that big mana deck that was just bullshit. Just losing to that immediately on turn 2 was ridiculous. That shit should only happen to guys like Saffron Olive, right? Just let him get destroyed and we can all play the game like normal. Anyways, like I said, I had a lot of fun. I will be back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Jund action. I'm currently 2-0 in this league, so I'm guaranteed a participation prize, but can I get more? I hope so. Man, I get a 5-0. That'd be insane. I probably just jinxed it. But, yeah, everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video, 8 thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. Everybody, like I said, be safe out there, all right? And I hope to see you all here tomorrow. If not, I'm sure you got a lot more important things to do than watch me. And remember, if you can't catch it live, it's always on YouTube. It's always there. You leave a anonymous comment, because I won't know who you are, probably. And you can just say, man, dude, you suck. I'll be like, well, all right, you know, whatever. So anyways, guys, yeah, everybody, catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Peace!